Good morning, it's 6:50 AM here in Perth, and today we're just going to be looking at my charts, just doing a quick analysis on the Sydney Open, the Tokyo Open. We're just doing a pre-1 hour analysis and where I think the market will go. So let's first look at the daily charts now. On the Aussie Yen pair, the daily seems to be in an uptrend. Very choppy though, that's why there's a big pullback area, so we won't be doing any big trades there. But if we get down onto the 1 hour, yeah, so it's still an uptrend there, so there's still a bit of movement to go to the 95. And obviously, so the way I've set it, this box here indicates that if it gets past this, then the trend will be a downtrend. If it gets past 93, 92.98, then it'll go into a downtrend. Currently it's an uptrend, so it's likely to keep going into this direction. Once it hits this resistance, it could go back down. If it goes past it, then it's glory days from there. And that's the Aussie Yen. Now, for the GJ pair, let's go to the daily first. Daily first is definitely in a downtrend. There's a 2-day pullback right now, so it could pull back even further, could just drop completely down. We don't know. As you see, I did enter a trade in here. What did I do? I went into a buy. Now that's contradicting to my daily analysis, but if we go into the 4-hour analysis, you can see, oops, that's also looking not bad too. Oh, hold on. Interesting, maybe I made a mistake here. There's a bit of a pullback zone, there's a bit of exhaustion here as well, so I really shouldn't have did a buy. Why did I do a buy? The 1 hour indicating, maybe because of this. The way I see it, this is a short pattern here where it shows an impulse going up and a descending channel. So usually when that pattern happens, it's usually followed by another impulsive move up. That was my gut feeling on this trade, but I didn't look at the other time frames, so that could be a mistake there. We will find out very soon. I've only entered 30 pips though, so basically if you zoom in a bit more like that, you can see that I put the stop just below here. So if it breaks the trend, if it continues down and descending, then it should break. That should stop me out of that trade. Again, it's only a 0.0 lot, so it's not a big a deal. I'm still in the trading mode, but hey, let's see if this impulse, pattern benefits me in the long run. Let's move on to the Aussie dollar. Now, we'll start with the daily. Daily, we're looking at an uptrend. Pretty strong uptrend. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of news going around that Australians are reacting to the inflation, and that could drop the dollar. As you can see on, was it Friday? The dollar dropped a lot. So Monday the dollar dropped a lot, Aussie dropped a lot, and then it's kind of, it's got a top here, spinning top here, but it could go, as the chart predicts it could go further into the uptrend. That's based on my analysis anyways, but that could also be wrong. But if we go down onto the 4, uptrend is still dominant. It's in a short pullback. And in the 1 hour chart, which I do most of my trading, it is in a downtrend and it's consolidating, ranging here with I'm a bit tricky on this one. So the note here says I have maybe buy, so I won't be taking any trades on the Aussie dollar today. Today I'm going to let it run its course. This is my prediction that I have for it. So, and I'm just going to, use that as a, this is what I do to make my own predictions. If I did make a trade, that I will put into an uptrend, and then I come back later in the session, like in the London session, and then I see how I went. if I predicted it correctly or not. This is my process. So we'll see later on today if we are. But yeah, definitely won't be doing any trades myself on this one. Here we have this as a NAS. We're doing pre-analysis anyway, even though nothing really happens until 8 PM Perth time. But anyways, on the daily, definitely a very, very strong uptrend. There's no chance that it'll pull back here, past here, but this is the pullback zone. And price will likely go in this direction. On the 1 hour mark, you can see, very strong market structure. Higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher lows. It's a very, very strong market structure. So hopefully we can enter that tonight in the New York market. And lastly, my 5th pair that I use is the gold USD. This is definitely in a big downtrend. There's no complaints there. On the daily, definitely on the downtrend as well. Even though there's a bit of an uptrend here, there's definitely some resistance here, which is putting it back in the overall downtrend. As you can see, it's in a very heavy downtrend. Low, low, lower high, low, low, lower high. So I'm hoping this is the lower high, and it will just end up all the way through here. We won't take any trades now because, similar to the NAS, it seems to consolidate during the day and only picks up probably mid-London session. So yeah, that is our analysis for the day. Definitely come back and have a look at that.